It's 8-Bit Dad here, and welcome to my video for the Birkin 4 fight made easy on Claire's second run. So to prepare for this fight throughout your game, you want to bank and save as many of the grenades as possible. There are a total of 10 grenades. Typically on the second run for Claire, we use one at the very beginning in the courtyard, and then we typically use one in the Birkin 1 fight. So that would leave us with 8 grenades, which is, as you can see, is what I have. So if you're able to make it with 8 grenades, that's fantastic. You want at least 6. So you do have 2 that you can use if you need during your game, but I do highly recommend you try to bank all 8. Now, because this is the second run, we are going to have a Birkin 5 fight, and I highly recommend saving the minigun for the Birkin 5 fight. So you want to use the MQ-11 and all the ammo you have for that. So the other thing you want to make sure you're doing is you're saving and banking all of the high-grade gunpowder as you go through. We do use some of it to make acid rounds for Birkin 3, but the rest of it we convert into the MQ-11 ammo. So this is a good loadout to have for this fight. You're fully loaded and upgraded MQ-11, as much ammo for it as you can make, 8 grenades if possible, but at least 6, and then you can just fill the rest with health and make sure you leave 2 spots for the battery and then the minigun. So let's take care of this. So after you get everything set, you run here into the train and pick up the battery. So the strategy for this fight is we want to remove layers of Birkin's eyes as quickly as possible. So we're going to utilize the grenades strategically. We're not just going to start hurling grenades at him, hurling grenades at him. We do want to use them sporadically and strategically for when he has a brand new set of eyes on him to be able to take it off in one shot. We will, in between the grenades, use the MQ-11 just to do more damage and get rid of any little the eyes as they pop up here or there, but just kind of going back and forth. And of course we want to dodge his attacks. I also recommend, I did take a shield right before I started the video, so I do recommend that you take a shield as well. After you put the battery in, don't forget to grab the minigun, but make sure you re-equip the MQ-11. Okay, so when he first jumps on top of here, you can go ahead and get rid of some of those eyes. Right when he does that, go ahead and run right up flush to the train, and you'll be able to avoid him. Go ahead and throw our first grenade, and run around. Wait for him to come through. Oh, I didn't realize he jumped up there. Come up here. Okay, he's not exactly ready for it yet, so just come over here. He's getting ready to charge me. Okay, so he's not exactly ready yet. Okay, so right there, you see how he just grew his eyes back. Now go ahead and throw another grenade. Take them off. Okay, so when he climbs, you want to go to the alternate side of where he is. And then start running. He will either land right there like he did, or he'll land on top of the train. Either way, you just start running as soon as he's halfway on his way down. And then if he lands on top of the train, what you want to do is just run back and forth right against the train. He very rarely is able to get you. Then he's going to jump over you kind of into the middle. Watch his charge. Okay. He has a brand new set of eyes, so we can go ahead and throw another grenade as soon as we're able to. Get rid of that next set. Takes him out with the MQ-11. I'll go ahead and take a health. Watch his charge. Okay. Again, run to the back corner away from where he is. Okay, and when he does that, then run right up to the train and run flush. Okay, go into another grenade. Run around. Take some more of the eyes out. Okay, right when he gets more of those eyes up here, then we can go ahead and throw another grenade. Get rid of those eyes again. Okay, he's climbing up again, so come back here. Start running. Get ready with the grenade. Throw it. Watch his charge. Some more MQ-11. And there we go. Now he's into his death sequence. Throw another grenade. And just finish him off with the MQ-11. If you're able to save some grenades from Birkin 5, that's absolutely fantastic. And there we are. So there we go. So that is the Birkin 4 fight made easy on Claire's second run. As you can see, the strategy works both for the first run and the second run. The only difference is in the first run, you can feel free to use the minigun because there is no Birkin 5 fight. So you don't have to worry about saving that. It's really the only difference. Otherwise, you still want to bank and save all the grenades, or as many as you can, and just use that same strategy of intermittently throwing grenades to remove sets of eyes in full, and then in between using either the minigun or the MQ-11 just to do additional damage and then take off any extra eyes that will pop up here and there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was able to help you, and we'll see you next time. If no one told you today, you're awesome and I'm proud of you. Love you. Mean it.